Today's horoscope, Virgo October 7th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Sun-Saturn tricky aspect can have a way of bursting your bubble or keeping you in limbo. Your enthusiasm may meet with a bit of disapproval or coolness, but it's a small obstacle in an otherwise excellent opportunity period. As well, a reality test might lead to making adjustments that genuinely benefit you down the road. You may recognize the need to deal with specific responsibilities strategically so they don't creep into your life at all the wrong times. As the day advances, it's easier to shut out negativity from others and answer to your inner voice. For the best results, seek ways to come together or devise strategies to get into a more secure, comfortable position. Bad news could come your way today. All zodiac signs will feel the chaotic energy within the cosmos. As mental Mercury throws on his chain mail and bears his sword, he'll wage war with mighty Mars. This ensures that you'll be feeling agitated and highly fired up. Everyone will be on edge, so it would be ideal to lay low and not make rash decisions or promises. If a partner, crush, or even ex pops up today with an angry temperament, try to damage control and avert the drama rather than letting them poke or prod you. Should you act on something you aspire to accomplish in your career path? You might be up in the air about pursuing a goal or dream when Mercury in Libra squares Mars in Cancer. Part of you already knows that this aspiration could lead to something monumental. It may become your career path or lead to immense financial success. However, you might be unsure of pursuing it if there is an initial question of resources and money. Think about how much time, energy, and money it would take to start this venture before going all in. One of the most important parts of relating to your own body is making sure you get adequate rest. On especially busy days when you feel pulled in many directions, it's crucial that you calm your mind before you go to bed. A hot bath with drops of lavender is a wonderful way to accomplish mental and physical relaxation. Slowly, don't go into battle with your head down because today's vibrations will ask you to be above things and stand back from events a bit. Don't try to accelerate the tempo. This is a day of relaxation. There's nothing you can do about it. Your family and friends will certainly be glad that you realize this. Don't be too impatient to love or be loved. Everything will come in time. As the moon aligns with Venus in your communication sector, it becomes easier to express your emotional responses and give voice to your heart and relationships. Simultaneously, the moon forms a supportive connection with Saturn in the relationship sector during its monthly visit. The key distinction this time is that Venus is moving away from an aspect that reached its peak yesterday. Meanwhile, Jupiter, at a standstill during his final weekend in direct motion within your career sector, encourages you to pause. Concurrently, Pluto's presence in retrograde motion within a playful and creative area of your chart keeps pathways open to past influences. That the moon is making its only visit to your communication sector while Venus, the planet of love, is here just as a friendly aspect to Saturn in your relationship sector is making her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice a lot easier. Couldn't come with better timing. At the same time, Pluto's last weekend in retrograde motion in your romantic sector is a chance to make the most of doors open to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, you may find yourself navigating the tricky waters of a passive-aggressive conversation as Mercury in Libra squares Mars in Cancer. Neither of these planetary energies thrives on direct confrontation, which can make communication feel a little tense, like you're tiptoeing around something no one wants to address. Have you ever felt like you're walking on eggshells, trying to keep the peace, even when there's an unspoken issue simmering beneath the surface? This kind of energy may come up today, and it's important not to let it linger. When we avoid addressing what's bothering us, we often create more tension in the long run. You might find that today's unspoken frustrations resurface in a few months during Mars retrograde, making things more complicated than they need to be. So, rather than letting these feelings fester, try to approach the situation with compassion and honesty. Is there something that's been on your mind? If so, this is your chance to resolve it. You don't have to be confrontational, but addressing things with clarity can help everyone involved move on with a sense of closure and understanding. Have you ever had a conversation you were dreading, only to feel relief once it was over? That's the kind of opportunity today presents a chance to clear the air and create space for something lighter. This positive energy will likely lead to some meaningful conversations, those special exchanges that go beyond surface-level small talk and dive into deeper, more fulfilling topics. You may find yourself connecting with someone on a level that feels truly significant. But, as life often goes, there's a chance for interruptions or distractions to pop up. Maybe it's an unexpected phone call or a third party that momentarily derails your focus. Stay flexible and don't let these small disturbances pull you off course. Have you ever been in the middle of an important conversation, only to get sidetracked by something trivial? It happens to all of us, but today's energy gives you the calm and patience to gently steer things back on track. Your ability to remain grounded and open to compromise will be your greatest asset, especially when navigating those little bumps in the road. Relationships, whether romantic, friendly, or professional, are likely to take center stage today. The good news? People are naturally seeking out your company. Have you ever had one of those days where everyone just seems to want to be around you? That's the kind of energy you're radiating right now. You're approachable, warm, and open, and that makes it easier than ever to forge new connections. If you've been looking to expand your social circle or deepen bonds with those already in your life, today presents a wonderful opportunity. You might even notice that women, in particular, are drawn to your energy, and there's a strong potential to meet new friends or strengthen your existing friendships. That being said, while today's energy is filled with flow and connection, it's important to pace yourself. With so many opportunities for social engagement and meaningful conversations, you may feel tempted to say yes to everything. But remember, moderation is key. While it's wonderful to be in demand, it's also essential to maintain your balance. Have you ever said yes to so many things that by the end of the day, you were completely drained? Today is a reminder to enjoy the connections you're making while also honoring your own limits. So, as you move through today's cosmic influences, keep this in mind: address the lingering issues with grace, embrace the positivity that flows your way, and make time to connect with others in a meaningful way. But also remember to protect your own energy and stay grounded in moderation. How are you feeling about today's energy? Have you noticed any of these themes already playing out in your life? Share your thoughts and experiences below. I'd love to hear how this resonates with you,